Hey there guys, so I just really wanted to go over quickly how I did both pages of the Haunted by Daylight event challenges in under 24 hours. If I didn't fall asleep because I wanted to take a nap, if I didn't fall asleep I would have done it in about, I want to say 4 or 5 hours ish, something like that. For me it took about one game per challenge, and there's about, I want to say 7 challenges, so you're gonna need to play around that many games. So before we get into the challenges themselves, I'm gonna show all y'all what I was using. So for killers, I used 3 different killers because I haven't played since what chapter was it? Skull Merchant. Yeah. So I didn't even play when Night came out. So last time I played was when Albert Wesker came out, and then I fell off during Night, Skull Merchant. I recently just bought Night with the iridescent points because he's got the skin, as you can see here. It's a pretty cool skin. I like it. This is the skin that you get from completing all the challenges, so that's cool. Anyway, I came back for Singularity because anniversary, and then I ended up not playing that much, so I just didn't care. And then I recently came back with Xenomorph, and now here I am. So anyway, I was using Michael Myers, Ghostface, and finally Artist. That is my main 3. So for Myers, we have No Way Out, Rancor, Jolt, and Spirit Fury. I'm not saying any of these are meta because I don't know if they got nerfed or buffed or whatever. This is just what I had, and this is what I was using. Also, I don't use add-ons or offerings. Well, okay, I did use offerings for Artist, but it was the I'll get into it when we get to Artist. But anyway, so for Ghostface, the Starstruck, Spirit Fury, Mad Grit, and Scourge, Hook, Pain, Resonance. And then finally for Artist, I have Hex Pentimento, Hex Noed, Hex Ruin, and Hex Undying. And I was running these arcane dowsing rods. So I mainly play Survivor, and so in my opinion, if you're playing one Survivor, you should level them up to get like around 6 or so of these, and then play those 6 out, and then once you're out, spend more back into that character. You'll get way more from using them than you're using to put in to get more of them on that character. So for instance, I took 10 of them on my Fang. I spent 8 of them. I took those 8 and leveled up crap, I forgot who I leveled, actually. Lori. I got Lori to Prestige 1, and then I took the last 2, and then the BP I got from that, I got more of them, so I got more dowsing rods from that. So that helps level up your main Survivor, unless you Flex Survivor, I guess, even though they're all the same really. Besides design, that's about it. But these things are wonderful. It gives you a lot of BP, but you can only use them in the event. So once the event's gone, they're useless. So basically, don't get them on other characters. Get them on the character you're playing. Killer, it's a little bit different because I feel you're gonna want them if you're playing more than one character, because you're gonna get bored of playing one killer. So I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely run these on the main characters you're playing. But if you're leveling up a different character, just try to avoid them so you can get other stuff that is actually gonna stick around. Anyway, for my Survivor, it loads here. Also, the audio is very quiet. I turned it down to 5 because it was so loud. So anyway, I was running Iron Will, Technician, Lithe, and the 4th perk I was rotating between low profile, prove thyself, as you can see here, even BT. I was trying out different stuff because I want to see what worked and what didn't. I found that low profile is just, I never had the, I never got it to work once. It didn't matter. If I was the last Survivor, right? Actually, no, it did work once. I was on Haddonfield. I was the last Survivor, but it's, out of all those games I played, only working once is really bad, so I just didn't care. Anyway, so challenge time. Actually, I guess I'll go over these real quick. Toolbox, 24 charges, makes you considerably more visible. I'm still trying to figure out if that just means the lunchbox is more visible, if it makes your character brighter. I don't know. It makes you more visible though. And then secondary button while healing with the med kit to use the Reinfine Serum. It increases speed survivors by 5%, field of view by 10 degrees for 20 seconds. But once you do that, it consumes the med kit. So what I would do is get, if you have like half your med kit left, get the med kit to like 10% and then use it. So once the med kit's at 10%, use it, so then you can increase their field of view and all that fun stuff. And then it just takes it. It will take it. You will lose this. This will be gone. So yeah. Flashlight. It's a flashlight. Considerably increases friendly ghosts in your life. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Anyway, let's get on these challenges. First off, they do give you battle pass, I guess rift, whatever. Little, what are these things are called? Rift fragments. Dark trinkets is the currency, and then you get a little stuff for completing the little section, I guess. We'll do it up and down as we go through, because I think it's just gonna be easier. There are only 4 killer challenges, so if you're not a killer main like myself, like I'm not a killer main. I used to be, but then skill-based matchmaking, oh, fun. Anyway, so if you don't play killer that much, like it's not that bad. Trust me, it's not that bad. Collect 25 void energy from any source. So void energy, you'll collect it if you're a survivor. You'll collect it from doing gens. There's these little void orbs in the sky. You can go pick them up. They'll give you some. Smashing pumpkins for killer and survivor both give you energy, so that's fun. This really is not that hard. For killer, I'm pretty sure it's just hits, knocks, and hooks. I think maybe breaks. I don't know. I just know that every time I was playing killer, it was always maxed, and it felt like I couldn't use it because I felt like if I wasn't going after survivors and doing gens, if I took the time to go spend that stuff, I would just be wasting time, and it was whatever. Collect void energy from a void orb 3 times. Just find 3 void orbs, they'll track to you. Damage a generator, destroy drop pallet, easy. Succeed at 8 skill checks, easy. Just do a gen or heal, I guess. Hook 3 survivors on esoteric hooks. Okay, it says esoteric hooks, and it'll say, I guess, esoteric gens. I'm pretty sure it says it's just hooks and gens. So if you actually have a hard time doing this, try like Myers or Ghostface at 1 shot, or like Bubba for 1 shot, something like that. Collect 50 void energy from any source, easy. Just again, play the game. Finish repairing 1 esoteric generator. Just complete a gen. You don't even have to be the one to complete it. You just have to be on the gen while it's getting completed. Smash 2 pumpkins. There'll be these little blue ghosty pumpkins on the ground. Kind of like how rune totems are they called, or hex totems? Why are they called rune totems? Hex totems on the ground spawn, but they'll be glowy. You'll tell. You just go over them, press space on keyboard and mouse. I don't know what it is on console. Just go smash them through. You're done. Transfer a total of 25 void energy in unstable rifts or haunts. So that energy that you collect, you can use it on these little like flashes in this about head level throughout the map. And you'll give them energy. They'll give you score, which gives you BP, and eventually it'll open like this hurricane or tornado looking thing. It's a blue tornado. You go up to it, you transfer into this other world, and there'll be 3 ghosts in that world. Killers and survivors can both do this. You walk up to them, they'll drain you of your energy, and there you go. We'll get into what that does later because there's challenges for it. Have an opposing player trigger a trap from a friendly haunt. This is the hardest challenge. I do not care. So for survivor, this is probably better, as you can easily just go up to you know, do your gen, go open the portal, tornado thing, whatever, teleport in, go hit up those ghosts, and then you're gonna have to lead the killer to the ghost and get them jump scared. For killer, it's really, you just gotta hope that they eventually run into it. I mean, there's more of them, so there's a higher chance to run into it, but I feel like it's easier to lead someone to the ghost. Transfer a total of 50 void energy, no unstable rifts or haunts, easy. And just go up to the little gashes in the sky and fucking transfer your energy, go up to those ghosts and let them suck your soul out. Collect the boon from a friendly haunt. So when you go to that ghost and it goes back into the world where the generators are, instead of the killer going up to it and getting jump scared, or the survivor, which depending on which side you're playing, you go up to it and you'll see it through walls. It's gonna be this white floating little fucker. You go up to it and boom, done. You get a boon. I'm pretty sure survivors get speed and like I think endurance, and killers I believe get something like fucking stealth, where they're not on, you don't hear their aura or see their aura, or no, hear their terror radius, and then see the red aura thing. Release one haunt from the void. Just go up to a ghost and free that motherfucker, and that's all for page 1. Really easy. Page 2. 25 void energy, same thing. 5 void orbs this time, so just more of the same. Smash 5 pumpkins, easy. Transfer total of 25 void energy and unseal Orisa haunts, easy again. Release 2 haunts from the void, easy. Collect a boon from a friendly haunt twice, easy. Have an opposing player trigger a trap from a friendly haunt 1 time. Annoying. Release 3 haunts from the void in a single trial. You have to do that in 1 trial. Again, you can be assisting the if someone else is standing under the ghost, you can assist them. It'll go faster and it'll count for you too. Again, these are the hard challenges. You gotta lure the other player, depending on which side you're playing, there. And then boom, that's all to get the guaranteed completion. But if you want the other stuff, for Survivor specifically, 3 gens and 3 health states. If you're having a problem with health states, wait until somebody gets hooked, have a med kit, walk up to them, pull them out. If they'll stand there and let you heal them, do that. If they're running away, chase after them and heal them when they stop moving. And then boom, you get all the survivor stuff. And then hook 6 survivors on esoteric hooks. Again, just use 1-shots. I used artists for this because this is when I was like, I'm going to try artists again because I remember liking artists and, you know, I had a good time. This one is probably going to be the long one for a lot of people. I got this done in 1 run. But your results are going to vary. Hit a survivor with your weapon 12 times. I'd say run someone that's main thing is M1ing, like, let's see here. Dr. Dredge, is that his name? Yeah, Dredge. I believe Knight also is an M1 type killer. Trapper, but don't use someone. I wouldn't use someone like Myers where they're just going for 1-shots. I would use somebody who's like, it's like the long game. But yeah, that's all the challenges. If you need to know where to claim your little dark trinkets and get the cosmetics, you go to this Haunted by Daylight right here on the left above the store. Click that. It'll have overview, gameplay, store, and collection. You go to collection and you can just buy them from here. I believe this is the only place you can buy them from, so yeah, that's where I did it. Yeah, you have to do all the challenges to get all the stuff, so it might be annoying for some, but for me it was pretty okay. Yeah, let me know how you guys feeling down below. Let me know if you bought the Rift, the fucking any of the skins that are on sale. Let me know if you bought any chapters. Hope you all have a fantastic day and hope this gets it done. Peace.